Oh! Sorry. I think you might need your step.
Me too.
Mrs. Barry and I like to delve into the world of food and kitchen hacks so that you don't have to, and maybe, and sometimes, we come across some ones that are like, yes,
Yeah.
this is okay.
And then other times.
They fail. But today, we've got some fairly nice ones that I think will be good, and we might end with quite a romantic ending. Scented.
I'm a bit scared now. Romantic ending.
Mrs. Barry, I've had an oof of your egg puns.
An oof.
An oof, it's French for egg. It's alright, her brain's scrambled. Right, this is a pan of water. Can you get the heat going on that?
Dear. So apparently, if you want a golden egg, you got to shake it for 2 to 3 minutes.
Just like that.
Yeah, gently though. Don't crack it.
Alright. Right,
Wait,
okay.
yours is cracking.
Is it? Oh yeah, we normally put a hole in it. Whoops. Well, for this purpose of
matter.
this, you can put a little hole in it, can't you? Like a needle.
Oh yeah, look, yours is leaking. What did you do to it?
I must have dropped mine in a little bit. No, that's alright.
What did you do?
I don't know. So we're going to give it 10 to 12 minutes and we'll need this water for another one. On the topic of eggs, Mrs. B,
Yes.
this is my anti-shell egg kit. Shall we investigate?
Okay.
I tweeted about the fact we were doing this hacks video and someone replied to that tweet. You know, it was very nice of them and suggested that you can use a sieve over a bowl if you're not very good at cracking eggs. And I'm not saying that you're not, Chloe, but what I want you to do is crack this egg really badly and over a sieve, and the sieve should catch all of the eggshell.
I don't think this is going to work.
Why?
Because I don't think all the egg will go through the sieve.
I just want to try it.
I'll get some shell in there.
Get some shell. Yeah, break it up with your hand a bit. Chloe, break it up with your hands. That's it. You crack the egg really badly and there's shell in it.
Oh no.
What do you think? Is this going to work? The
No.
egg's staying in it. Lift it up a bit. There's a bit of egg white dripping through slowly, but that yolk isn't going to go
No,
anywhere.
it's not.
Now let me tell you, at about midnight last night, when I was kind of like half asleep looking at the tweets back, right then, that sounded like a good idea, but
You didn't think that through, did you?
no.
He doesn't have a motorbike, but he does avocado.
Did you hold it up?
Oh.
You don't get it.
Get it?
He doesn't have a motorbike. He
right?
does avocado.
Yeah, avocado. What's that got to do with a motorbike?
I don't really like avocados at the best of times.
Okay.
But this is a way of dicing an avocado. Even there's a really cool way anyway of just scooping it out with a spoon and all that stuff. But apparently using a baking rack, a wire rack.
These
We
are
can-
quite hard. You're
Ugh.
right.
I think you're right, you know. These are just ripe. They're going to be quite firm.
Yes. You should have got soggy, soft and soggy.
Well, they don't sell them at the supermarket. It doesn't say soggy.
You got to give him a squeeze.
She's got this thing that I look like some guy. What's his name?
Chris Ramsey.
Chris Ramsey.
He's a comedian. You look a little bit like him.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Look
actually,
there.
people think that you look like Linda Hamilton from Terminator.
Yeah, I have no idea who that is.
Ah! And you got to go, ah!
Okay.
Go.
Ah.
There we go. Linda Hamilton. Ready? You go?
I think you should hold on to the bowl. Oh, you are.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, look at that! Oh my gosh.
Oh,
You
look.
just had that moment there.
That's not worked.
Yeah, it has.
It's not diced, though. It's like mashed.
Yeah, but you just scrape it off. Scrape it off. Just scrape it off. Right, 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm in your face. It's completely covered you.
That's all right.
Oh, I can't do it.
Get in there.
It didn't get soft enough once.
It's like it's fine. It's
Ripe
avocado.
enough, I should say.
That's fine. I think that this
I think it's successful.
is actually pretty good. Got a few chunks there.
Considering our what's it called? Our track record.
It's done it into nice sort of square shapes. That's a good one. Behold, ladies and gents, a bowl of cold water.
Oh no,
What?
mine cracked too.
Well, we should have put holes in them. It doesn't matter.
Look at that.
I can't see you at all. It's all steamed up.
It's like some kind of Stranger Things creature.
Is it? That's mine. Is that mine?
No, that's mine.
Oh dear. Oh, ultimately, it should be shaken up. If we've not shaked it up enough, that's user error. You have to shake it for way longer.
Yes.
Or you could just crack it and beat it and have an omelette rather than an egg omelette. I mean, who wants an egg omelette anyway?
Yeah.
So last year.
So last year. Don't know if this has worked.
I'm not hopeful.
no.
And
I've got another hack to try.
another hack?
Another hack.
Oh my gosh, how many hacks are we throwing at people?
I'm going to try and peel it with the back of a spoon.
You're going to try and peel an egg
Yeah.
with the back of a spoon?
And you push it up inside the egg. And it should just... Oh, look at that.
That is coming away. I tell you what you've done there. You've created a nice white outer shell and a massive yolk.
Oh yeah, look.
Look at the size of that yolk. Right.
Oh, golden egg.
Is it?
No.
That's just the yolk. No.
That didn't work. We didn't shake it up enough, obviously. Ah! That's great. Stop. That's not working. It's spitting everywhere.
Oh, look at empty little...
Yolk.
That looks like a bouncy ball.
You're looking very peachy today.
That's not bad.
Not bad?
But I've got one. Okay?
Okay.
You can't peach a dog. New tricks. I've got a little confession to you actually, Mrs. B. I do not like the texture of a peach.
Yeah, but you don't eat these.
Just hate it. It's like furry. Do you know what it reminds me of? Like that.
The dogs are coming.
That's what it reminds me of.
Doesn't look weird at all.
What I mean is the
And
texture.
that's what I have to live with.
Okay, this hack will help you apparently peel a peach. We're going to poach the peach for about a minute and that's it.
Okay.
And that sort of what's going to happen, you're going to do the warmth and then we shove it into a bowl of ice because it's going to go hot, cold. Like jumping from a sauna into an ice bath. Yeah, it's just simmering. Woo! You can see, well,
It's hair.
everyone apart from that's watching the video, you can see this sort of glossiness now. The furriness is almost gone. The furriness is in the water, yeah. Maybe, like, the boiling water singes the hair on the peach.
Maybe.
Is it hair? Fluff.
Are you meant to-
Peach fluff.
Are you going to time this?
About a minute, roughly.
No, 'cause it go everywhere. See?
Oh, yeah. Right, so the coldness should hopefully make this go... Oh, ready for this? Ah, that feels good. So that's going to cool it down rapidly. And I think, you know, when you're in the bath, I wonder if it's going to do that. You know, whether your fingers go funny like that. Not that
Okay,
the skin's
feel
going to come off,
wrinkly.
but I think it's that thing of the heat with the expansion and then suddenly the shock. It's going to wrinkle the outside skin and hopefully, you better pull it off. We're going to let this cool down for a couple of minutes, and whilst we do that,
We're going to do another hack.
Mrs. Barry, I love you from my head, tomatoes.
I
Get
was
it?
going to say something about that.
Were you?
Tomato. No, I can't think of anything. I love you from my head to my tomato.
Well, let's catch up with Mrs. Barry and her puns in a bit, but this is going to be a very appealing
I just
hack.
said that wrong. To my tomato.
No, let's carry on. No one will notice. The skin of a tomato, I don't mind. It's smooth. It's kind of like a bauble on a Christmas tree.
Yep.
But apparently, if we make a little cross at the bottom of the tomato and bung it in the microwave for a small amount of time, it didn't say how long for. It might be 30 seconds, it might be 3 hours, but then you're going to just cook the tomato, aren't you?
Oh my gosh.
And apparently the skin will just
I think
peel
10
off.
seconds will be enough.
Well, let's find out. We've got 3.
Otherwise, we're going to have a exploding tomato and I have a nice white top on.
Yeah. This is how surgeons prepare in their training at college. They just use tomatoes.
Do they really?
No.
10.
10, alright. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. No, I can't count. I can't count. Alright. 10 seconds? You're happy with that? Alright. I think it's going to need longer.
Yeah, okay.
I'll go for the full 30. Let's do this.
Oh, I'm too scared.
Well, I'll do it at 20, yeah?
Okay, I'm going to stop there.
Try that one.
Just pinch
From
it.
the other end.
From the other end?
See, oh yeah, you can feel it. You can see how... Ah. So let's give that 20-second one another 30 seconds. Ah!
Is there going to be like radioactive tomatoes?
Oh, wow.
See? Now they're bubbling. You
Nah,
meant
it's
to
still not soft enough, mate. It needs to be in there longer. You've got to man up and let it bubble. And I'm going to make a big old incision in this one, like you did. And I am going to go for 2 minutes All right. This one.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I didn't like it. It's exploding. You need
It's
to
not
stop
exploding. All right. Oh, wow. Yes. She has no fear of heat. Her name is Linda Hamilton. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking, what would be the purpose of this hack? Why would you want to take the skin off?
That is the story of these videos generally. That's why, that is our role today. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Right, do you know what? We've got cold water here. This is the best thing to do with it. Straight in there like that.
Okay. No, you're going to make the peaches all tomatoey.
Yeah, but there's still, look, there you go. Look, you're supposed to go like
It's coming off.
that. Hey,
Hey.
I mean,
And then you
you're
got...
supposed to be left with a tomato like that.
There you go, that worked.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course it did. Here we go. Oh! Sorry.
I'm alright, it went the
Oh,
other
look at
direction.
that, it's like bursting a spot. Ow, it's really hot inside still.
Burning.
Okay, not a fan of that one.
Can we put the tomatoes away now, please? Let's see if the peaches have worked.
Okay, let's. Well, I think mine is nice and ice cold. And, is that an air bubble? There's a bubble.
Oh, yeah.
There's a little bubble in mine.
Mine isn't.
Now, I think if we did what we did to tomatoes, made a little incision, it would have helped. Oh my gosh,
Yay.
that sort of worked.
I think maybe mine needed a bit longer. Because it's still really
Oh,
hard.
yeah.
Unless I dig my nail in.
No, mine's the same. Would have worked if we boiled it for like 10 minutes maybe. And actually poached it like you said. But this literally said do it for 1 minute. And we probably did it for about 3 or 4. Well, that was rubbish. When the kids in the paper, chop it like it's hard. Chop it like it's hard. Tropic.
Okay.
Because it's tropical fruit.
Yeah.
This hack, we've got one each, okay? This is like going really popular at the moment, where you take the top out of a pineapple, and apparently you don't need to do the whole coring thing out and then take the eyes out and have really nice fresh pineapple. Sorry, a really fresh
hold on,
pineapple. Apparently, you see these, I don't know what the name is for these sort of segments, but they should all individually like snap off like spears of pineapple.
Okay.
Rather than like doing all the other bits to
If
it.
they do, this is an ingenious way to eat a pineapple.
It is, isn't it? Kitchen stinks of egg. I reckon you just get to the point where you just rip that head off of it. Yeah, just snap it off. It's coming. There you go.
Yay! Oh, I didn't think I was going to be able to do it.
Oh, that looks amazing. So apparently what we're supposed to do is just snap off each of these segments as they go. So, did you do it? It sort of worked.
Yay! Looks like a tooth. No, from the outside.
From the out, what, push up?
Yeah.
No, I just ruined mine. No.
That is really sour. Oh, that pineapple is not okay to eat.
It said ripe and ready as well. So it should be ripe and ready.
Come here, let me have a go.
Do you know what you should do? Is if you've got a pineapple, you're like, oh yeah, I can't do it, it's not strong. You should. It's got the lines along the bit here. You could just go like that,
Yeah. It's a bit of waste. It's be quicker though. To do
and
it
then
the
you
other
just
way.
go like that and just pull it out. That is what it should be doing.
Yeah, maybe if they were riper,
Yeah.
it would probably work.
But you can see how, like, maybe you just need to get a first few done. No.
I think it's just not ripe enough.
Yeah.
Damn
but
you,
like-
supermarket.
Damn you! Why don't we live in Hawaii or wherever they grow pineapples? Where do they grow pineapples?
Hang on.
Wales?
I think it's a good hack that would work if they were riper.
I mean, we're getting bits off.
Yeah.
I'm going to taste them. And it's not quite ready.
Right.
No.
No, I really like this hack though.
Yeah.
I think it's a good
I
one.
think it will work.
I would try it again.
It's the last one.
Yes. We've just got time to squeeze one.
Oh, yes. And it seems to
Equals
me
dangerous.
you lived your life like a candle in the orange. We're going to make a candle out of an orange. That was about that. How do you think we're going to do this? There you go. You're going to go and get a birthday cake candle from the cupboard and shove it. I know what you're thinking.
So is it going to be an orange scented candle?
Well, I don't think so, with it being an orange.
Okay.
Come on, Linda Hamilton. Ease the peel off, okay? Can you see how I'm like running my thumb along there? So I'm going to make an incision all the way along to create 2 cups
Do you make
of orange.
Pac-Man?
Do you make Pac-Man? Yes, Becky, you make Pac-Man. Yeah, do a line all the way around.
All the way?
Yep.
You didn't do it all the way.
I know, I regret that now. Look, all you want to do is get your... You see how I'm getting that? And you want to try and, if you can, get the orange out of there. I'm sure there's a hack in the microwave to do this easier or something. You say easier.
Have I done it wrong?
There's one bit, you see that bit there? Sorry. See that bit there?
Yeah.
That's your candle wick.
Oh, that's clever.
Yes, but you've done it differently to me. Actually, you might have done it the right way. You're going to cut out that flesh. Whatever you do, you want to keep that stem intact, okay? So use your little knife and cut away. I'm going to try and do this another way.
Well, we need to keep the flesh.
No, you can eat the orange back. Don't worry. You can eat your candle. Do you know what? I think we'll stick with Mrs. Barry's one because we just, there's no need to see 2, is there? Damn. Well, see how that is still protruding out, Mrs. B. You're doing a cracking job. Yes, look at that. Right, so what we want to do, can you see the orange juice in there?
Yeah.
We just want to drizzle it out.
You're welcome.
Thank you. You saved my life. How do you think then that this is going to turn into a candle?
Do you have to fill it with something?
Yes.
It's not what that large bottle of cooking oil is over there, is it?
Yes. We fill that with oil, right?
Right.
And then we light it. And it's a candle. I just hope that it smells of oranges. Ready? So we light this.
Yes.
And apparently the wick, or the bit of the orange here, it's going to take a little while to catch. But when it does... So I'm keeping this going. I haven't pulled it out there yet. Let's have a look. No, it needs a bit longer. When it does, it should last for about 3 hours.
How do we put it out?
Well, like any other candle, Beck,
Okay.
I'd imagine you blow it out. Ring the fire brigade. Hello? I've got this orange on fire in my house.
Do you want to swap?
Do I want to swap? Well, yeah, what, do you want me to just stand there? It sounds like you're doing a job.
Do you want...
Oh yeah, what do I do? Oh, I just stand there looking really upset and confused and concerned. Oh yeah, I'll do that. I did say it would take a while. It's like a teeny little flame, like we're nurturing it. Don't breathe. Kids, if you're coming in, be very careful. Do not make any wind.
So what purpose does the oil play?
Well, the oil, Becky, acts as a fuel, and after 2 to 3 hours, it will run out.
Oh,
And then that's it, I think.
that's it?
Yeah, kind of like this.
Okay.
It's playing the role of the wax. Hey, is that cool? Is that cool?
Yeah.
It was cool?
Yeah. It smells stinky.
Doesn't smell of orange, actually, does it?
No.
It just smells of burnt
Burnt.
oil.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice smell though.
Yeah. Thanks for blowing it out, Chloe. I've just lit it again. Look how good that is now.
That's a massive flame.
That is roaring away. That's a massive flame. I know, I'll pick it up. I want to see. Let's open that cupboard.
Okay, this one.
Oh, look at that. Just close it a little bit.
It works.
Oh, look. It gets more romantic. The orange zest becomes a bit transparent. It looks kind of cool.
I love it. Well, there's another batch of stonking hacks done. What else do I need?
I don't know. Is that your favourite one?
This is my favourite.
Yeah, that was good.
The pineapple.
I think the candle, which is still roaring away there,
Yes.
amazing. So it took a couple of hours life in that, was my favourite one. What's your favourite one of all time? My favourite moment was when you tried to wrap the iron in foil. I think I will never, ever...
The one with the blowtorch and the bottle of wine.
Yeah, we've done that a few times, actually.
With the cork.
Yeah. But there we go. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks, Mrs. B.
You're
For being a
welcome.
good sport, as always. You can get off the stool now if you want.
Can I put the pineapple down as well?
Yeah.
Thank you. You told me to get down.
So thanks for watching. Don't forget to have a barrel for now. Check out the rest of the hacks on the playlist. And we'll see you again next time. Thanks, Mrs. B.
Bye.
Check your level player. No matter what your style, the kitchen's for me. Simon's moustache, goatee, maybe all three.
Look how big that flame is. Wow. Once you've got it charred like that, it is so quick to light it. That's insane. Why don't you try it for yourself? Citrus candles. It basically does just smell like a barbecue though. Huh?